Good morning everybody and welcome back to our little Dark Souls 3 adventure. Yeah! Let's continue on where we left off last time. Now, sadly I had a little bit of a recording error and yeah. So I kind of went into the Crystal Sage and then I noticed I wasn't recording, so I just died really quick. So just in case you're wondering why I got some souls laying on the ground there, it's not because I'm terrible, although I am terrible, but you know. Oh well. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get in there really quick and we're gonna take him down. Crystal Sage, I think is actually a pretty hard boss. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if we die there, but you know, that's fine. He's totally manageable. He just kind of gets tricky once he summons his guys, and it's a little bit, I think he's a little bit RNG based on how hard he can be, because you know, sometimes he despawns and sometimes he doesn't, like this whole disappearing thing when you're attacking him once the other guys are around, and that's where it gets tricky, and I don't know. Anyway, gonna go out and collect our souls. So there he is again. Just kind of gonna pound into him again. You can see we deal quite a bit of damage with our butcher's knife. Right, we get 900 damage in on him every time he spawns. Now we need to, if we get lucky, he spawns right in front of our, no. Okay, that is not real. You aren't real. You aren't real. Okay, and the real one is back there. And we might actually just be able to kill him. Got him. There we go. Well, that wasn't that tricky now, was it? But, yeah. Anyway, I go ahead and trigger that bonfire really quick. And onto the church we go, I suppose. Alright, let's go to church, man. To church. Yeah. Alright. Crystal Sage again. I think he's actually a little bit tricky at times, but oh well. Let's go down there really quick, take him down. Thanks for the twinkling titanite. We're not gonna need it, but I'm gonna kill you anyway because I'm mean like that. I have no remorse, man. No compassion. Just pure hatred for bugs and lizards. Fuck lizards, man. Fuck them. Alright. So right here we're actually gonna go kill the two NPCs there. You know, there's the one guy that is a thief, and then up there's a berserker. You know, I don't really serve much of a purpose, but this guy definitely doesn't need to be killed. But we're just gonna do it because I think they're actually pretty fun enemies. Yeah, there's some of the few ones you're gonna find this early that are truly challenging. I don't know. I think it's really cool that they have these like kind of bossish encounters all around the game, where they aren't exactly bosses, but these guys are definitely more powerful than the average enemies around, and they don't respawn, right? So you only have to kill them once. I think that's really interesting. Oh. Alright. Okay, come on. We're just gonna hit him, I guess. I'm waiting for a parry, but I don't think that's necessary. Just pound into him. Often enough, that is the better solution than than waiting for some weird ass parry or anything like that. Alright. He's gonna drop a shield. Spider shield. Which doesn't really do anything, but we'll take it anyway. Now, around here, up there is gonna be a soul, which I do want that. You know, we need all of the souls we can get. Usually in Dark Souls, you know, you're supposed to kind of grind up a little bit by killing these regular enemies, but since we're not doing that, if we don't collect these souls, we're gonna fall behind. And that's pretty bad, as you might imagine. Don't wanna be falling behind here. God, I hate these dogs so much. Absolutely hate them. That's fine. Just go past them really quick. Well, you guys are still here? Don't you have anything better to do? Okay, there's you, and then just you left. Although I'm a little surprised that attack didn't connect. Alright. And then we have him, who he is gonna try to light himself on fire, but we can actually just stab him. Like, that guy tries to make some funny shit happen, but we can actually just kind of kill him before he does. Which is actually surprisingly effective, you know? To just kind of stab a guy. Works pretty well, actually. Like, honestly, it's pretty damn good, stabbing people. Recommended. Absolutely. 10 out of 10. I 100% recommend stabbing people. So we're gonna go back to Firelink really quick. I got a bunch of souls that I want to spend. And we can also get ourselves another Estus. Not really important because we already got so much healing, but you know, might as well do it. But it's just we really want to spend our souls, right? Like this is something that's important. We don't just want to, you know, end up dying and then losing 15,000 souls because we're too greedy. It's generally a bad idea. Also, I want to talk to Siri again. I think we should be able to continue on with her dialogue now. I don't think she's mad at us anymore. I don't know what's up with that lady, honestly. Like, she's just kind of, like, angry. You know, I'm sure you all know a person that's just angry. Like, you don't even know why. You don't even know what anybody did. Hello again.
I have since heard a great deal about
Yeah.
that you are most gentle of
Oh, I'm the most gentle.
I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my side.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah.
I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers.
Okay.
If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me.
Alright, will do.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Cool. So we got the Dark Moon royalty now, and from now on we are on her good side, which is pretty nice, right? Now, I want to do her storyline, but the problem is we cannot do her storyline and Leonard's storyline at the same time. If we try to do that, then Sirius' storyline is going to stop. So we need to do Leonard's at the very end.
Oh, our champion, this pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame.
I mean, you don't have to praise me that much, dude.
I never would have, had you not taken me into your service.
Okay, I mean, no problem.
Thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Alright, sounds like we got a deal there. Now we're gonna go ahead and draw our true strength. Now what this means is we're gonna gain hollowing. Right? From now on, every time we die, we gain hollowing because what we have now is a so-called dark sigil right there. Right? So every time we die, we gain hollowing, and then at some point we're probably gonna have to throw ourselves off a cliff a bunch because we need 5 dark sigils from him. So, yeah. Okay, back into the cleansing chapel. But we need 5 dark sigils from that pilgrim dude, so we can get the Lord of Hollows ending and do the most interesting things, like story-wise in the game, I think. Anyway, just gonna go ahead and rush through the Cathedral of the Deep really quick. We're mostly gonna try to fight 2 big enemies here, which are the 2 giants, because the 2 giants do actually matter in the sense of we want to kill them because of the large titanite shard they drop. That's legit it. I don't really care about fighting the giants, but we do need the large titanite shard, so that's what we're gonna go for. Hello, my friends. Nah, you guys don't even worry about it. Like, seriously, we're good. I have no quarries with you. I don't need to fight you. We're good. We're good. You guys, again, don't even worry about it. Gonna go down here. Oh, this is where making peace with the giant comes in handy, because this is another one of these trees, right? So the giant shoots at it for some reason, and the giant shoots at the assholes that are around here, excluding us, of course. Even though we are also an asshole, he doesn't really shoot at us, which is pretty nice of him. Alright, had a little bit of bloodlust there. That's okay. Yeah, we have these maggots on us right now, which is actually a little bit disgusting, but what can you do? Kick this down. Hello, lady. Was waiting for you. Goodbye. And up we go. You can just buy a torch, by the way, which, honestly, I gotta admit, I just forgot to do that. I should have bought a torch, but with a torch you can actually just get rid of the maggots. And then you don't have to always deal with the bloodlust, which is a lot of damage, actually, but hey. That's fine, we can deal with it. Hello. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, fire arrows. Don't want to get hit by that. And then we have this guy. Thank you. Take him down really quick. And through this we go. Now right here we're actually gonna have to fight. I think so, at least. Because running this is very hard. Like, from what I have experienced so far, it's usually faster to just try to fight it. Oh, come on now. Motherfucker, I was busy fighting him. Yeah, but this is definitely one of the parts in the game where, from my experience so far, just going for the enemies regularly is gonna make sure you get stuff done a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go down here. It's these guys. Just stab them. That's generally the plan. That jumping attack is not very good, by the way. That's one of the few downsides of this weapon. It doesn't really have a great strong attack. Neither single nor two-handed. Which is a little bit unfortunate. But it's not really a big deal, it's just a tiny bit annoying. Alright, let's go and get ourselves the heavy bolt. We need to kill that priest guy now. Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend. Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, gotta wait that one out. The problem is if we fight him where he is and we don't pull him, then there's like a bunch of other enemies that spawn there. Well, they don't really spawn there, but like they are hiding. You know, those little guys with the hats? Yeah, they are all over these fucking buildings. So, you know, I would rather do it separately. Ah, shit. See, this is the problem. These guys are just a bunch of assholes. Alright. Got him, and then there's another guy back here who's gonna wake up and try to fight us. There's people that want to fight us all around. Doesn't really make sense to me. Like, seeing us... You know, like, if you look back, you can say, oh, there's a path of dead people. Well, let's maybe not be part of those. You know, if I don't know, if I was in charge. That's how I would do it. Right? Like, I wouldn't want to just be stacked on top of the pile of other dead people. But you know what? You know what? Who am I to question them, right? Hello, my lady. Hello, me lady. No, no. I'm sorry. Butcher knife is too good. You can't do anything. Ah, man. And then there's these two. These are the kind of guys that are gonna light themselves on fire and then gonna charge you down. Like so. And boom. Then they explode. It's kind of fun to watch them do it, though. It's like, hey, I don't have to kill you. You're gonna do that yourself? Oh, man. Isn't that nice of you? I appreciate that. And we're in the cathedral. And there we see the first giant already. Yeah, those guys are a little bit annoying. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. But, you know, what can you do? And through this we go. You know what I like the most about my like, item build-up that I'm going for here? Right, with, like, my armor and such. The armor looks fucking cool as hell. So does the shield. So does the butcher knife. It just kind of... Like, it is a very good item set that looks really, really cool. Which, in my head, is just perfect, right? That is what you need. It needs to be good, and it needs to look cool. Because fashion souls is really more important than actual, like, stats and value souls. Everybody knows this. But, like, if you aren't a Dark Souls player, then you may not know this. But it's very important that you do fashion souls at all times, right? It is actually, like, the most important thing that you're always taking care that you look fucking sick. Alright? Alright. Good. So now that we got that cleared up, we're going to go ahead and rest here really quick. And through the door. And back up to the giant. So the giant right now, sadly we cannot fight. I mean, you can try to fight him up there, but honestly, I don't really recommend it. I think fighting him down at his feet is much, much easier. Especially this guy. Because there are no enemies around him. The other one as well, though. Like, they're both easier to fight downstairs, but then you have to run past them like this, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, gonna grab ourselves the Soul of the Nameless Soldier and Lloyd's Smoldering. Which are just some nice little things to have. Again, we need the souls to help us build up our souls. It's really that simple, because we're not fighting that much. So, we have a ring now. Void Sword and boost attack when HP is full. It's not like the most relevant thing in the world, but we'll fucking take it. We'll definitely take it. In there's another ring, but I'm not interested in that one. It doesn't really matter to anything, so... Yeah. And through here we go. Now there is going to be a guy that is going to invade us. Yep, Longfinger Kirk. So Longfinger Kirk does actually drop some of the like sickest items in the game. They're not necessarily the best, but they are really, really cool and they can be very useful. But, you know, we don't need them right now. So let's go and open up this door. Also this door, which leads to the, like, upstairs, where you can go through the seating area and such, where we don't really need that, since we're just gonna stab patches. Hello. Alright, where's Kirk at? Kirk should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh. Was waiting for you, my friend. Yeah, I just hit him. So the problem with Kirk, and why his items are so good, is he has these like spiky, like this spiky set of armor. And that spiky set of armor makes it so you take damage while rolling. Or like you deal damage with rolling. Which is actually really fucking useful. Hello, my friend. And, you know, he actually just got a really, really nice item set. There's some funny videos of that shit out there too. You know, of people like running about and just trolling with the Kirk set. It's actually pretty fantastic. But anyway. Hello, dear giant. How are you doing? So, trick with these guys is to just kind of stay behind their feet. Then they, really the only thing they can hit you with are those stomping attacks. But those aren't super, super dangerous. Because they're like very obvious. And, you know, it's not like we really have a choice though. We don't really have any ranged attacks. At least not with this build. These guys are actually pretty easy to kill if you're going for some kind of pyromancer or something, but it's not like that was hard. Alright. Now, what we do want is what he drops, which is right here. And we got our large titanite shard. Fantastic. So we need 12 of those as well. And we need 12 titanite chunks, and then of course 1 titanite slab. We're gonna get the titanite slab from Sequard, and I already got figured out where the hell we're gonna get all of the other stuff. Talking about Sequard, actually, we're gonna get to that in a second. Alright, first we go in here though. Oh, that's the second giant. This one is a little bit more tricky because there's all of these fucking... I don't know what those things are, those slime things in the water. Which make this actually quite difficult. Much more difficult than the other one. But it's still totally doable. Because, funnily enough, he just stomps on the slugs a lot. Which makes it quite easier. So, you know, the giant isn't really particularly fond of his allies here. So, yeah. They kind of just tend to die as casual casualties. Could you like not? There we go, thank you. Now we need to find where his item went. Ah, over there. Fantastic. There we go. Got a large titanite shard. So, and through this we go. Now we're gonna go kill Patches really quick. So that may seem a little rude, but killing Patches does actually kind of just speed up everything and also saves us a bunch of souls. And honestly, Patches is an ass. Who even likes him? So we're just gonna go kill him really quick. No, that's seriously it. Who even likes Patches? Ah, fuck. Who likes Patches? I don't think anybody out there likes Patches. He's the worst. Like, legit the fucking worst. We can open up this. It's just a shortcut. In case we need it. I don't think we will, but we might. Look at that. Look at where we are now. Recognize it? Yup. Well, if you didn't, don't worry. We're not gonna use it. And then over here, we can now go across the bridge, but usually, you know, if you try to go across the bridge, Patches ends up being an ass. So, to prevent this, we're just going to kill him and then walk across, because then he can't trigger, you know, going down. Also, you may be like, wait, why is Patches wearing Sequard's armor? Because Patches is an ass. And he stole Sequard's armor. That's like, that's also another reason why he deserves to just be taken down. Like the filthy pig he is. Go fuck yourself, Patches. I don't know. Just kind of making a habit, I've kind of made a habit out of killing Patches in all of the Souls games whenever I see him. I just don't like that guy. Why? Because you're an ass. That's why. I got his ring, and we got the Katarina helm. Which is really what we did it for. We're gonna go across this. And gonna go into Rosaria's Fingers room. Now, we're not actually gonna talk to Rosaria, though. If you do that, then you stop Sirius questline. I don't want to do that. I want to keep Sirius questline going, so... For the time being, we're just gonna keep this going. Also, in this area, there's gonna be a lot of enemies. And against a lot of enemies, having the healing thing going on is actually awesome. Because it counts each enemy that you hit with, like, an attack as, like, a separate instance for the healing. Which is beautiful. And this guy gives us the red sign Stone, so we can duel people if we want to. Hello. Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna go in there. And in here will be... a bonfire and, you know, good old Rosaria. Which this lady is fantastic. I absolutely love that she exists and what she does because she helps you. Like in terms of you can set up well, you can change your skill build, which is super cool. I love that. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna go back now. And time to kill the Cathedral. Or like kill the boss here, I think. Alright, we're gonna kill the boss and then we're gonna do Secret. Which Secret is a fucking moron. Like, let me just say this. Secret, he's great. I love Secret. He's an idiot. He's just a complete idiot. Oh, well. You know what? You know what? That's okay. Let him be an idiot. As long as he's a lovable idiot, I don't see any issue with this. I'm also gonna summon some friends for this, because there are some friends we can actually summon here. And, as I already mentioned, I am somebody that really thinks that summoning is part of the game. I don't know, there's some people out there that seem to believe that, like, if you summon people for boss fights, then it's, like, cheating or something, but... Like, I honestly think it just makes the game a lot more entertaining. Or maybe I can't summon them. Alright, I guess never mind. Should probably have gone back to Firelink. Ah, whatever. You can usually summon Anri and Horus there. Really, why are they? I'm actually very surprised they aren't there, but oh well. So, Deacons of the Deep. Hello, my friends! Yeah. This is a very easy boss fight with this weapon. It's actually funny, because this boss fight I have found to be very hard if you're going for like sorceries or something like that. Then it is super fucking tough. But as a strength build, it's the easiest thing in the fucking world. So what you have to do in the first phase is you just have to kill the guy that has the red thing on him. And yeah, you see why this weapon makes this like the simplest thing in the world. Every time we hit a guy, we just heal up so much. Alright, where's the soul? Who's got it? Oh, you back there? Okay. That's fine. Just gonna take you really quick. Oh man, really? I'm busy. I'm sharpening my knife, man. I mean, when else am I gonna do that if not in the middle of a fight? Duh. Hey guy, I'm fighting. Please give me a second. I'm kind of trying to make sure I have my weapon all sharpened and such. So yeah, but this is where it's, you know, supposed to get tricky, as in there's this guy now who's like the main deacon, but you can't just kind of kill him and skip all of the trickiness. Like, you just stab him and then that's it. But yeah, what's kind of supposed to happen is like they become more and more, and they start healing each other, and they do this like this weird ass hollowing dance shit where they summon this super dark cone of death. I don't really know, man. It doesn't really matter because, again, it's just not really that difficult if you just go in there and beat them up. So. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Yep. Hello?
I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
Like 20 minutes?
It's me, Siegfried of Caterina.
Hey, Secret. How are you doing? Can I see him?
Loath to admit it, but I've been had.
I've been had.
Once swiped my armor.
That's unfortunate.
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Actually, now that you mention it, I did. There you go. Have your armor back.
Oh, my armor.
Ah, there you go. That's the sound I like to hear.
Deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Caterina, salute you.
No problem, my friend.
With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy.
Alright.
Until we meet again, comrade.
Thanks, Secret. Until we meet again, my friend. Until we meet again. Although I kind of doubt that you're gonna be able to just get out of there that easily, but dude, I trust you. Alright, you can do it. I believe in you. Alright, time to go back to the bonfire. And we're gonna go to Firelink now. Because what we need to do now is we actually need to die a bunch. I know it sounds a little bit silly, but we actually genuinely have to just die quite a few times. So, I'm gonna do exactly that. Because we need hollowing. And we don't have any hollowing right now because we haven't died. Alright. Gotta go ahead and put some more points into this. And how about a little bit into that? Seems reasonable.
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
Goodbye. Cool. Now, how do we kill ourselves here? Well, the easiest way to do it is really you run up this and jump down here. And I know it's silly because like we're losing our ember and such, but we actually genuinely have to do it. So let me just get it over with really quick. There we go. Now we have died twice. And this gives us the opportunity to actually speed this progress up a little bit. Because now, as you can see, we have hollowing 2. Alright. So with 2 hollowing, we can go down here. We're gonna go ahead and draw out our true strength again.
I would do. Then shall
Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and get a little bit more of this. And now we need to leave again, but this time around we have 2 dark sigils, which means our hollowing process is going to be accelerated, which is nice. Where did I drop my... Nope, that's not where my souls went. Oh, there they are. Ah! Oh, man. Yeah, this is just a little bit odd, but... It's actually like, it's just a thing you have to do, right? Like, I think it's a little bit silly that something like this is in the game where it's just like, oh, you're too good, you aren't dying. Well, go ahead and kill yourself a bunch of times. Because the thing is too, we have to do this now. If we don't do this now, then we are just not going to get the opportunity anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate. Alright, gonna do one more and then we're gonna go talk to him again. And then I think one more should do it. And down we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. My souls are right here. Well, isn't that funny? Cool, but as you can see now, our hollowing is at level 8. And now we can talk to him again. Draw out our true strength. Which that's what that does. Drawing out your true strength. It gives you again another dark sigil and then accelerates the hollowing. Seems I'm not hollow enough yet though. So up we go. And down we go. Firelink again. And up we go. And down we go. It's a little bit odd that sometimes the souls are just at the Firelink shrine, but okay. Hello. Draw out all true strength again. And only have to do that one more time. So what is my honoring at now? 14. Yep, almost. Almost there. Pretty sure we need 16. Oh, sorry, dude. There we go. Draw out true strength. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some more into strength here. And then if we do it again, you've attained ample strength. So, now that we've attained ample strength, we are actually gonna be able to stop doing this nonsense. But what this does is it gives us, as you can see, 5 dark sigils. We need 8 of them to get the Lord of Hollows ending. So, you know, we're halfway there. Halfway there. No, I mean, yeah, I guess strictly speaking, 5 is not exactly halfway, but we are basically halfway there. And this guy ran off now. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess he ran off then. And this guy also ran off. God, these people are just all fucking off all the time, man. What the hell's going on here? Alright. Rest of the bonfire. And, yeah, let me just go ahead and check something really quick, because I'm a little confused that Anri isn't here. Pretty sure she should be. Oh, she's still here. Oh, why are you still here?
Oh yes, Horace is not.
Oh, I forgot to talk about Horace. I'm sorry.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey.
Okay, that's good to know. Alright, cool.
We are well along the road of sacrifice.
Alright, okay, so now we actually exhausted her dialogue. So now we can go back to Firelink. Yeah, that's why I couldn't summon her. Forgot about Horace. I mean, Horace really isn't that interesting, but whatever. Yeah, you can summon them at the Deacons of the Deep fight if you want to. It's not really important, but you can do it. Ah, you see, there she is now. Hello, Henry.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henry of Astora.
Yes. Hello.
I'm well pleased to see you safe.
Oh, thank you. I'm pleased to see you safe too.
Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty.
That's unfortunate.
The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
That's odd from the little doll, but I guess.
In the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Cool.
Aldrich is a pilgrim, and so...
So that becomes your destination then, I suppose. And then there's also him, which we want to talk to.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh?
Dude, just because you're a little bitch doesn't mean all of us are.
Keeper must be twitching with delight.
I guess she would be pretty happy with me.
What do you know about these lords of Cinder? These supposed legends?
I do actually know quite a bit.
Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men.
Okay, you know what? That is a little bit unfortunate.
So many that he bloated like a drowned to sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Somehow.
Of cinder, not for virtue, but for might.
So he became so strong that he was strong enough to be a Lord of Cinder.
But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Yes, I'll fuck him up. You just wait. You just wait, I'll fuck him up, man.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads.
Man, that's rude.
You've the stones for it.
How about you go look at that, man? Huh?
You haven't given up yet. You can make better.
Okay, let's take that heavy gem.
The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead.
That's what we're about to do next.
Sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
That's rude.
This bunch, really. Gaining
I like that.
admission to the legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
Okay, we already got 2 of them.
Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Man, this guy's just kind of an ass, isn't he? Alright.
Gaining admission.
Alright, there we go. Exhausted his dialogue. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and burn an undead bone shard really quick. And then we're going to the keep ruins. And we're gonna go ahead and kill the Abyss Watchers. Because somebody has to kill them, right? Somebody gotta do it. So I'm just gonna make that my job, my duty. That's what I'm here for. Hello, Farron Keep. Alright. So this actually does get a little bit tricky. Just because there's like these big ass tree guys that are pretty fucking scary, honestly. Like, I don't really know what's up with those fellas, but they do hurt. They do hurt a lot. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Yeah, but see those guys? Those are what I mean. So we're just gonna walk around here. Oh, walk. Oh, it really depends on your definition of walking. Let's just say we are moving forward by flopping in the swamp like a magic car. That's really what this feels like, doesn't it? It's just like, oh hey, Magikarp used Splash. Alright. Let's light that third candle. And then over here there's gonna be a homeward bone. Which lets us go back to the bonfire last rest of that. Which is fantastic, because that's exactly what we're trying to do here. And to the Abyss Watchers we go. Now this is actually something I think is kind of interesting. It's also really weird. I don't really follow along why exactly these guys are here, but you're gonna see 2 Dark Rays, right? There's gonna be 2 Dark Rays here. And those 2 Dark Rays are walking towards the Abyss Watchers, and they're gonna kill everything on the way there, like all of the other enemies, and they're gonna be fighting. Which I think is a really interesting thing to have in the game, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Right? You see those 2? Those are Dark Rays. Alright, let's go ahead and use ourselves a little bit of an ember. An ember! So the Dark Rays, you can see they're walking towards those guys, and soon they're going to attack them. Yeah, there you go. Alright, and these guys now end up fighting. For some reason. Again, I have really no idea why exactly, but it's just what they do. It's just what they do. So, gonna go ahead and trigger that. There's a bonfire here. And this right there should be the Londor Pale Shade, which is a phantom, NPC phantom you can use for the Abyss Watchers. So let's go ahead and do exactly that, right? In the meantime, these guys are still fighting it out. I think that's really interesting that there's stuff like that, you know? Like, and I really wonder what's going on with those. There's exactly 3 Dark Rays in the game. Those 2, and then 1 more. Oh. Hello? There we go. Now there's 3 Dark Rays in this entire game. At least from what I've seen so far. I'm pretty sure I've seen everything. And 2 of them are right here, and they are just walking towards the Abyss Watchers, and they're just kind of fighting them. Right? Kind of odd, isn't it? The funny thing is too, they can die too, right? Like, usually the Dark Rays win this fight, but I have seen the Dark Rays actually lose this. Well, they aren't done yet, either. There's like 2 more enemies back there. The even weirder thing is, like, they don't actually go fight the Abyss Watchers after they're done. Instead, they just, like, guard them. Or maybe that's the point, you know? Maybe they're there to guard the Abyss Watchers, because the Abyss Watchers apparently need it. And, well, seems they won again. It's really not a very fair fight. Those guys are fucking strong, man. Alright. Hello, my friend. Really hoping the London Pale can handle this. I don't want her dying. Oh yeah, there we go, fantastic. Alright, cool. Hello. Don't you even worry about it, my friend. So, she has taken a lot of damage already. You know what? I may just get her out of here. How about you? How about you just go? Alright, we don't need you here. Now we can summon Blackhand Gotthard here, or Ciri of the Sunless Realm. Well, Cirrus of the Sunless Realm. From my experience, Blackhand Gotthard is really, really useful. We're just gonna go ahead and do it with Cirrus then, I suppose. Because why not? Yeah, I usually do it with Blackhand Gotthard, but there's 3 different NPCs you can summon here, but only one of them can actually help you, because you can only have 1 summon in here. The funny thing is, though, you actually get a little bit more help during the fight as well. I'll show you in a second. So anyway, these are the Abyss Watchers. Kind of the story of the Abyss Watchers is these guys are there to, like, defeat any city that is, like, about to be devoured by the Abyss, or, like, anything that is about to be devoured by the Abyss, because the Abyss is kind of a bad thing. And, while doing that, eventually they became kind of like they absorbed the Abyss themselves. So now they are stuck fighting each other, but they are always resurrecting. So like the Abyss Watchers now have become Abyss Watchers of themselves, right? They're fighting the Abyss that's in themselves, but they keep resurrecting, they keep fighting. It's kind of interesting, I think. The poor little fellas. They got a cool weapon though. I think this is a really cool weapon. Their hat looks a bit stupid though. That's a bit of a stupid hat, but you know. You know what? I'm just saying, gotta step up your hat game here, really. It's like not super impressive. Alright, let's get out of the way of that. Just hit him a bunch of times. Ciri, I'm gonna need some help here. Ciri, you ass. You need to actually attack him. Oh god, Ciri's being an ass again. Okay, let's go ahead and get some damage in. You can backstab these guys, you can also parry them. It's a little bit tricky to parry them, I think, but it's totally doable. Now you can see there's another one that spawned. And there's 2 of them now. And actually there can be even more. As you can see back there, there's a 3rd. Now this one actually attacks the boss. So there's a 2nd one that attacks us, right? But this one is now fighting the boss with us. Okay, we kill him really quick. Now, he isn't only attacking the boss, right? He can also attack us. But he doesn't unless we, like, force him. Like, if he can attack the boss, and only the boss, he will. Which I think is really cool, actually, right? Like, it's a nice flavor. But anyway, we're going into phase 2 now. And this is where all of the Abyss Watchers, they unite. They take their power and combine it. And they become the Mega Watcher. Something like that. Yeah, but, you know. His sword is now on fire and shit. Hello. There's actually a very common thing in Dark Souls 3. Fire. Fire damage. Like, you will see a lot of enemies and a lot of bosses mostly that have fire weaponry to some extent. Okay, where's he at? There he is. Hello, my friend. No, try to parry him. Okay. Siri, you gonna do something? No. I don't know what I expected. Let's beat him up then, shall we? Yeah. Come on, my friend. You know this is not gonna end well for you. Why even bother? Come on. Give in. You know that this won. You know everybody else won. Did you ever see Manus? Did you ever have to deal with Manus? I did. I beat him. Manus is fucking strong. You guys wouldn't stand, like, even a hint of a chance. Not at all. I'm just saying, man. Give up. Go hollow. Like everybody else has. I'm just here to claim your soul. And then become what you guys were meant to be. Thanks. Appreciate it. Cool. Got him. And now we can go in here. Which is a very slow elevator. Well, not really, but you know. Cool, we are in the Catacombs now. Catacombs, I usually just kind of like rushing through a lot. But we're gonna be fighting the first few enemies, and then we're gonna disregard all of them. Because I want to talk to Henry, who's stuck around here in 2 locations. So we want to talk to Henry, and we also want to collect the undead bone shard, which is around here. And for that, it's generally best to kill the enemies. Okay. Got him, got him. Hello, goodbye. There we go. Fantastic, and on we go. Yep. So Henry said she's gonna go to the Ethereal of the Boreal Valley, right? And the thing about the Ethereal of the Boreal Valley, I think that's how you pronounce it at least, is you're gonna have to go through the Catacombs for that. You can't just go there, gotta go through the Catacombs first. So, that's exactly where we are headed to. But, you know, sadly Henry runs into some troubles while trying to get there. Oh, that's good. And just heal up on these guys. Those are like 4 skeletons that spawn here. They're all right next to each other. So we can totally use them to just heal up. Thank you. You guys gonna respawn? No? Okay. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Hello. Hello, my dear lady. How are you doing?
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
Horace? No, I haven't seen him.
Shame I was snared by a trap and we've become separated.
Oh, that sucks. What trap?
To find him since.
Really? You beat the Abyss Watchers, but you couldn't escape a trap?
Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve.
Probably, yeah.
If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the Catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always.
Okay.
Please send him my word. I beg of you.
Okay, Henry. Don't worry, I'll do that.
Flames guide your way.
You know, she's really nice, isn't she? I like her.
If you happen up that and will please may the flames
Alright,
guide your way.
exhausted the dialogue. No, I like Henry. Henry is a nice little ashen one. Whatever she is. But she's nice. I like Henry. Alright. Gonna go down here. There's going to be a big ball of skeletons. I always think that thing is so funny. Rest in pieces, you. Now, we actually want to kill this ball of skeletons, though. Now, how do we do this? We kill him. Look at that asshole, just hiding in the back. Oh, there's the ball again. And it opens up. And that gives us access to an undead bone shard. Isn't that handy? Now, this is kind of like what you're supposed to like fight your way through this and be really careful, and there's like a lot of actually pretty strong enemies here, and this can be quite a challenging, you know, area. However, we're just gonna disregard all of that because fuck it. I don't care. Like, I don't have to fight it, I won't. And we're just gonna go up here now. Hide to the right, because there's gonna be another skeleton ball, and also over here is the bonfire. Isn't that nice? Fantastic. And we're gonna light that really quick. Well, let's take a second to sit down, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. I gotta take a second to relax. Hello. Back here, by the way, is a large titanite shard, which these are, again, very useful. Large titanite shards. We need a ton of them. And also there's nothing better to do while you wait for the ball to come back up, because you need to wait for the ball to come back up before you can do anything here. So, yeah. And now we're gonna run this way now. Sadly, we are actually gonna have to fight some guys here again, because this is where we need to talk to Henry again. And it gets a little bit tricky if you try to do that without killing these guys. So... that fella is actually like the second most difficult part on this killing thing, but there's actually one enemy which is a little bit scary, which is him, but that's okay, because you can just kind of like beat him up from behind and then he falls down and rip. Alright, and then over here there's just a shitload of skeletons, like actually just such an insane amount. It's a little bit silly. But that's okay. Because we can deal with a lot of enemies, because we've got healing. Alright, where are my skeletons at? Come on, my friends. No? Alright, seems they don't want to, do they? Okay. I can kind of respect that, I suppose. Hello, Henry. How are you doing? Oh, no, I still haven't seen Horus. I'm sorry.
I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs.
Probably.
Oh, Horus, where have you run off to?
Man, that sucks. I'm sorry about Horus. I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Have you abandoned me?
No, he didn't abandon you. Don't be silly. Why would Horus do that? You know Horus is a nice guy. Don't be silly. Alright. So there's a boss fight here. Just gonna do that really quick. Oh, look at that. Somebody we can summon. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that wouldn't be an NPC. That would just be a player, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Alright, so this boss fight I don't think is very difficult. He's just a little bit tricky. Does that make sense? Like, he's not hard. You just gotta do it right. Like, just gotta pay attention a little bit. Yes, touch that thing. Touch it. Yes. Finger that skull, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is a little bit creepy. This entire room is now going to turn into blackness. But yeah, this is going to be High Lord Wolnir. He is tricky. Again, I don't think he's particularly difficult, but he is tricky. What is he doing? Hello. Okay. What is his first move here? Oh, he's gonna vomit his... Yeah. Okay, so this is the problem with him, right? Like, his regular attacks aren't scary, but he has this mist, right? This fog. And that is scary. Because if you get, like, stuck in that, you just die. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we got one of those rings. And that's really what we have to do while fighting him. We have to kill the rings. The order is usually best one on the right, one on the left, and then the last one on the right again. Ah, he's summoning his sword. Okay, that gives us a little bit of time. Get some attacks in. Because while he has that sword, he's gonna be mostly doing things with his right hand. Making it so we can just attack the left one. Again, while the ordering is usually best to do it like right, left, right, you don't always have to. What is he doing? Oh shit, oh this is the problem, this is the problem. If he rushes forward like this, then we can run into issues. Because he like kind of just makes us run out of space. And yeah, this is the problem now, because now he is using his left hand, which means we can't really attack it. Okay. Sword disappeared though. And so he's summoning a new one, great. Yeah. Can't do anything right now, just gotta wait. And 2. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna explode it again? No, he's swinging. Swing 1. Put that hand down, man. I need that hand. Oh, come on. Got him. Oh, shit, that was close. Because he just used his vomiting again. Oh, man. Yeah, that's really the tricky part, right? Like, you just kind of gotta get some good rolls on him. But that's fine. We got him. Sick! Alright. Down he goes. And now we're gonna go into the Catacombs really quick. Oh, no, not the Catacombs. Smoldering Lake. Really quick, and then I think that should do it for this video. Probably, maybe we're gonna do Ceres as well. I'm not entirely sure, but... Gotta kill him. Got him. Got him. Which is nice. And now he's back in his little goblet. I don't know who put him in there. That's kind of rude, isn't it? But opens up the door so we can go through that. And that's gonna lead us to the Ifril of the Boreal Valley. Which is, you know... I mean... Well, kind of where we need to go, so... Yeah. Now, the next area is entirely optional. Right? You don't have to go there, but we're still gonna do it because... Why not? And there's actually something really fun. I love doing this. I think it's hilarious. That I want to show you guys. I just think this is super, super funny. But first, to get down there, what we have to do is we have to slice this bridge. So we like hit it like so. And then it breaks. And then we can go down there. Funny thing to do is you can actually pull a whole bunch of skeletons. And then you can have them all be on the bridge and then slice the bridge. But you see who's down there? See that? Huh. I think we know that guy, don't we? Yes, Horus. That's where we're gonna find him. He's in the Smoldering Lake. Now, we're actually gonna find another familiar face. Look at this guy. Now, he is actually definitely worth killing. Very, very much so. But... we don't have to do it ourselves. No. That's far too much work. No, luckily enough, there's a bunch of skeletons down here. And these skeletons, it turns out they don't really get along that well with demons. Alright? Like these two, they just really don't like each other. Ah, man, I don't really know why, but... No, dude, there's a perfectly fine demon to fight down there. How about you go annoy him instead of me, huh? But look at that. I don't know what's up with these guys. I don't know what kind of problems they have with each other, but for some reason they just... I just don't really get along. And you can just kind of watch them fight. And either the demon takes care of all the skeletons, which is worst case scenario, which really isn't that bad. Or the skeletons kill the demon, which happens just as often. Like, seriously, that is a very likely scenario that the skeletons kill the demon. Because they just gangbang him. Which is really like... The demon itself is much more powerful than any of the skeletons, of course, but there's just a lot more skeletons. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, shit, we're actually taking a lot of damage here. Okay, heal up again. Oh, come on, man, I dodged that. Alright. Yeah, we want to kill him, though. He does give a lot of souls. Which is something that I care about. Again, we want all the boss souls we can get. And also, why not kill him? I mean, fuck demons. Alright? Who even likes demons? Nobody. That's who. Nobody likes demons. Yeah, go fuck yourself, demon. Go fuck yourself. Alright, so this is going to be the Smoldering Lake. Now, the cool thing about the Smoldering Lake is, first of all, there's going to be a shitload of Titanite there. Alright, just a crazy amount. Also, there's 2 undead bone shards and an Estus. But we're going to skip, actually, the Estus shards. Yeah, we're going to... 2 undead bone ashes? Shards? I don't think they're called shards, but whatever. There's also an Estus. I'm gonna skip the Estus though, because I don't feel like going there. It's actually quite hidden. Now, the problem down here is this ass. Who shoots... Like, there's some ballista up there that just shoots at us, which is very irritating. But that's fine. Alright, in here we go. Now, in this little cave, we are going to find Horus again. Now, how many Titan shots do we have? We have 6 currently, so we need 2 more. Come on now. Ah! Damn it. Alright, I happen to have screwed that up. That's okay. It's not a big deal. God, I hate these lizards. There we go. And that's really the one we wanted. The other one is just Twinkling Titanite. I don't care about that. But there we go. We got Horus. Oh, man. Poor Horus. What happened to you? Well, actually, we know exactly what happened to him. He fell down here somehow and then turned hollow. Which is a little bit unfortunate because we don't like our friends being hollow. Friends don't let friends get hollow. Like, turn hollow. That's just not... You know, it's just not something you should let your friends do. Because, like, you gotta help out there, you know? You gotta be a good friend and just tell them, dude, you went hollow. Not good. No, not cool, man. Absolutely not. And then we just beat him up a little bit and then take him down. Sorry, Horus. That was a little violent, I feel, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? That's just like completely out of my control, honestly. A large Titanite there, thank you. Another large Titanite. And as you can see, we have 8 now. So we only need 2 more because we already had to. We already used 2 to upgrade our weapon. So since it's 12 overall, 2 more and then we're gonna be able to get our weapon up to +6, I believe. Which is nice, right? We just need Titanite chunks, which we're gonna get in a little while. That's gonna, that's gonna be a little bit until we get there, but you know, that's okay. Oh god. Okay, hide. It always shoots in barrages of 3, which is the important thing to keep in mind. Alright, 3. No more, no less. It's always 3. Also, there's a worm there. Ah, shit. Got hit by that. No, actually, a funny thing you can do here is, you see this little wall here? Yeah. Gotta get the ballista to shoot at this. Drops an item. Not really sure why the ballista, why the wall drops an item, but it does. And then we get the speckled stoneplate ring. This is actually a really nice ring because it upgrades all of our resistances. Not just a few of them, but like, not all of them, but you know, like, all of the like non-physical ones. Okay, and then there's this fucking worm here, which we need to kill him for an undead bone shard, but that's okay. This is okay. Wait, what was that? That was weird. Alright. As you can see, we got our 10 large titanite shards now. So we're gonna go down here. And yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and just travel back to Firelink really quick, upgrade our shit, you know, upgrade the shit, and then we're gonna go do a last boss fight, and then we're gonna see you guys next time. I think that seems like a good idea. So, hello, level up, yes, thank you. A little bit more strength, makes sense, just a tiny bit of HP, why not?
Farewell, Agni.
And we're actually gonna need a few more souls though. Because we need to upgrade our butcher knife, and that takes a few as well. So, there we go, upgrade, upgrade, fantastic. It's at +6 now. And it's just getting more and more powerful. Don't have an Estus shard in our inventory right now, but that's okay. So over here, and in the demon ruins, we're going to find the old demon king, which is it's quite a cool fight actually. Like I don't think the fight is super incredible, but there is a cool aspect to the fight. Something cool you can do towards the end of it. But first, gonna go ahead and head over here. Hey, the Great Swamp Oculus. Go ahead and summon that fella really quick. And in we go. That's the old demon king right here. You can see this room is just stacked to the brim with dead demons. Which is really odd. Right? Like, why would there be so many dead demons here? But I imagine, like, we don't know a lot about this guy, by the way. Right? But what I think is going on, why I think he's in a room full of his, like people, dead people, it's just because he's the old demon king. And there is really not, there aren't that many demons left. So he's just here, you know, as the last of his kind, left between his people. Something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh shit, we need to run away from that one. If he does the stomping, you want to run. And if he does the, you know, swaying his thing around, yeah, then you want to go in. Although, that's a little bit unfortunate that he did both at the same time. Because now we didn't get an opportunity to go in. Oh wow, he just let out a fucking barrage of shit, man. This guy doesn't know any chill. Okay, he's doing the stomping again. So again, you want to run from this. As much as possible, at least. Hello. Oh yeah, okay, now we go in. Now we go in. And then we run. Going in and then running. That's the way. Because you can definitely get some nice attacks in right there. Oh. I rolled that one wrong. Ah, it's fine. We're still good. Can I get through? Nope. Yeah, that's the problem right there. And the thing is also it goes out again after it goes in. Which is really like, it's a very powerful ability that he's got there. Is he poisoned? Sick. That's one of the awesome parts about summoning the Great Swamp Oculus there. Because the Great Swamp Oculus poisons the guy. And that does a lot. Oh, he's doing it again. He's been very trigger happy on that ability right now. Okay, I think we got him. Oh yeah, we do. So now this is what I mean with it's interesting. Because like, now he's dead. Or like, not quite dead, but he's like super low on HP. He uses all of his remaining energy. And just... that's it. Now he doesn't fight anymore. Now he's just sitting there. And he will try to like push you away. But he can't do anything anymore. So you like put all of his energy into that one last attack. To try and kill you that way. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. Now that's a cool little thing they put in there that really, like, they didn't need to put in, but I think it adds a lot. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.